Good evening, everyone. This is a pre-recording from an award, the NOAA Award show that I received some while back. I believe that the world is an oyster, and I must never forget the voice inside of me, if you be me. If you be me, then you believe that all children are special. And it's not so much about being needy or being an advocate of children. You cannot capture in one moment the soul of any child because they're not yours. God will put the necessary tools in front of you to help you along the way with every child, not just one. There's no award for endless work, especially when you work with children who are in the system in which I have humbly dedicated my life of service, servitude to on the behalf of their betterment, that they receive the proper education once they arrive at the facility, that they believe in themselves is the greatest power, and that nothing outside of them is more powerful than their ability to become anything that they want to be. I think people get flustered when they get an award and they only have like a couple of minutes to accept it, you know, and it's like right off the cuff. It's like right from their heart. And it can be very moving, it can be very stirring to any persons or people sitting about in the audience or behind or backstage. Then what I would like to call is the silent applause, which is humility, because it was never about accepting this NOAA award or receiving high acclaims for it. When you've been in the trenches as long as I have been, then it becomes more of a thankless job, you know. It's not based off of merit or some type of entitlement. It's not about receiving. It's about giving back to your communities, going out there and touching the lives of the child who looks up to you, not down at you. So I don't really like receiving awards, because what comes with awards is a doctrine, you know. because that award says that this person is an accomplished playwright, laureate, poet, surprise, what is it, winner, has won several awards at the Emmys and even an Oscar, you know. Basically, when you're behind the scenes and you're producing like shows, you know, and which I love to do in my spare time. Normally the cameraman or the picture man, they don't give much, how do you say, zoom-ins. There are the tireless people that work behind the camera night after night. So, as far as awards go, the less invites that I have gotten or supposedly have accepted, I think the NOAA Award is the award that I'm most proud of. Because I think when a candidate is selected, someone of stature or someone of status in the industry reads your essay, memoirs, and they see something special in you that possibly you don't really see in yourself, so they're going to point it out, which is a compliment, I think, when it comes to doing work collaboratively with an artist or a singer, in which I've been doing for 5 years now. There's so many names that I don't even know where to start, you know. And the feedback that I get from many of the top stars is rather flattering. You know, I don't consider myself a poet or a, how do you say, novel writer, romance, or any of that, because it doesn't pay the bills. You know, we're still trying to get funded at the facility, and we're still waiting for that to come through, and I think the children are too. So with that, a long story short, there's no such thing as, you know, one side or the other side, or the middle, or up, or down, and then please share. You know, so basically, I would like to end this with, I hope everyone really sit back, you know, and do some self-evaluating, you know, with their self, you know, with yourself, you know, conscious-wise. You know, it's like, because what you're thinking now is not what you're going to be thinking, you know, by the time you hear this, because it's already taken place. And what I mean by that is that I would hope to one day meet some of my favorite stars, and you know who you are. And I'm going to leave it at that.